Now that I have that hook in place, I'm going to take a screwdriver and get that set screw tightened down, and that way this will not ever have an issue with unthreading. There we go. Now I don't have my insulation in the ceiling yet or my ceiling panels, but let's go ahead and put this up top on my roof to make sure that it's going to look nice up there. I'm also just going to take this safety cable around one of the trusses and clip it back to itself. Just to show you how well that works also. Now this is not an official installation because I don't have the ceiling panels or insulation in my ceiling here, but what I'm going to do is just simply use the included cable just to show that it hangs here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, the light is now hanging down, and I'm going to plug this up to my receptacle here, and just for the sake of getting the power cord out of the way, I think I'm going to wrap that up here also. That way it's not touching the unit as it's hanging here. Alright, very nice. Well, I definitely understand why it's referred to as a UFO light. It definitely has that appearance, doesn't it? Very nice looking. Alright, so like I said, I've just got this hanging by this cable. It will have a proper install later, which will just have a hook in that rafter, and then I'll have that coming down, as you see here, to this hook right here. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the light on so we can see how well this illuminates my office space. I have the UFO light installed. Let's go ahead and turn on the power. I've just got a light switch over here that will allow me to activate that receptacle up there. There we go, nice and bright. So that's consuming 160 watts. We can test that on a power station here in just a minute to see if it's accurate. But I can see where the housing of the light is casting the shadow here about the 8-foot mark. And then after that, everything is very bright. I can definitely work with this kind of light. And it is shining a nice, consistent round circle there. Let's step over here to this power station, which is currently running this light, and see what it shows as the power consumption. Let's see here, 153 watts. So the 160 is pretty close to accurate there. If we check up here on the light, it does say UL certified, which is good to know. Now it's been on for about a minute and I don't feel any heat yet, so that's good. To be able to put out 153 watts worth of light and not be hot yet, that's a good sign. Definitely going to keep this, a foot or more from touching the ceiling panels, just for heat reasons. But if you look down here, that is so much light. Nice and bright.